you look at the demographic profile of Europe, Europe is getting older. The average age of Europe is tending towards 40, 42 years old. In America is about, I think, 38 years old. America is even like the best performing of all of them. Russia is facing the same thing. So young people are a treasured commodity in all these areas. Even in some places, they are now paying couples to have children. So when you see the whole foreign visa thing, it's not as if they want to do us a favor. They need people that will pay tax, because in many of these developed economies, you now have older people that are depending on the system for their pension and their benefits. But who will pay the tax that government will use to pay? So that's where Africans come in. We have the largest supply of young people. The average age on the continent is 18 years old. France has increased the retirement age. The reason they are doing all these things is that they are under demographic pressure. They are top heavy. They have more elderly people than young people. And the only continent right now that has far more young people than old people by a wide margin is Africa. Africa has a huge supply of young people. And that's why all these countries are opening their doors. It's not as if they really want us to come. That's the truth. They don't really want, but they need us because of the taxes that young Africans can pay. And if you doubt this, go and look at the criteria for applying. The Canadian process, for example, the older you are, the lower your score for entering the pool. The older you are, the more disqualified you are. The more educated you are, the higher your points. So what these countries are looking for are young, educated people that can come and work and start paying taxes as quickly as possible. They don't even the refugee one to see what the UK is doing. If you come for refugee status, meaning that you cannot be economically viable, you cannot pay tax. They now have a program with Rwanda. If you show up in the UK, they ship you. You say you are coming for asylum, they ship you to Rwanda. You see what's going on now? So if you are coming for refugee, they will tout the whole human rights and all that. But if you are coming for human rights, where they will be the one feeding you. They don't want you on their territory. But if you are going to come with an education and with youthful energy and you work and pay taxes, their doors are opening. Germany gradually is opening because they are under pressure. Germany's fiscal status right now is really poor. So Germany is trying to also open up. So in the next 5 to 10 years, almost every country in Europe will have a channel through which young Africans can come into their country. It's now a blown out competition. You know, they started with a young educated. The UK now they want teachers. Now they want plumbers, carpenters, people that can work, right? So labor supply is the biggest commodity. So when people say the Japa thing is a problem, no, that I actually see differently. We are now exporting human beings. They may call it neo slavery or whatever, but that's the truth of it. Africa is now exporting labor to the developed world.